Ava and Leo lived in a house by Eldergrove Forest. It was old and creaky, much like the forest itself. The forest was their playground. Every twist and turn held a new adventure. They knew its paths like the backs of their hands.
I love to climb these trees. From high above, I can spot deer and rabbits. Oh, how I dream of flying among the leaves.
Leo, thoughtful and kind, preferred the forest floor. He'd collect colourful stones and feathers. He hoped to learn the language of the birds.
These feathers are so beautiful. One day I'll understand what the birds are saying.
One sunny afternoon, they decided to explore a part of the forest they'd never seen. It was a place their grandmother had told them stories about. Legends of whispering trees and magical creatures filled their minds. Hand in hand, they ventured deeper into the woods than ever before. The deeper they walked, the darker the forest became. The sunlight struggled to reach the forest floor. The air grew still and heavy. Strange, unfamiliar birds called out from the towering trees. Even the bravest of squirrels seemed to hide at their approach.
Leo, do you hear that? It's so different here.
Just as Ava began to feel a shiver of doubt, Leo stopped.
Ava, look!
In a clearing ahead stood the most magnificent oak tree they had ever seen. Its branches, thick and gnarled, reached up to the sky like ancient arms. But it was the trunk that held their attention. It glowed, not with sunlight, but with a light all its own. A soft, pulsing light that seemed to emanate from within the heart of the tree. Slowly, cautiously, they approached the tree. Its warmth enveloped them like a hug. As they drew closer, they noticed something even more remarkable. On the trunk of the tree, where the light shone brightest, a door began to appear. Not a wooden door like one might find on a house, but a shimmering, almost invisible door formed from the light itself. Intricate patterns swirled within it, like stars caught in a whirlwind.
Leo, it's a door made of light.
Curiosity, stronger than their fear, drew them forward. Ava reached out a hesitant hand and touched the glowing surface. The moment her fingers made contact, the door swung inward silently and smoothly. Beyond it, they saw not the familiar woods of Eldergrove, but a world unlike anything they could have imagined. Colors more vibrant than any rainbow painted the sky. Trees laden with luminous fruits reached towards floating islands. Waterfalls cascaded down crystal mountains, their droplets sparkling with an inner light. The air hummed with a strange and beautiful music, a symphony of magic. This was Eldoria, a world where dreams took flight and the impossible danced on the wind. As Ava and Leo stepped across the threshold and into Eldoria, they felt a change within themselves. The air, sweet and invigorating, filled their lungs. It was as if the magic of this place had awakened something within them, something magical.
Wow, Leo, do you feel that?
Yeah, Ava, it's like the air is alive.
Before them, a path opened up, winding through fields of glowing flowers and past trees that whispered secrets to the wind. Suddenly, a large shape swept down from the sky. Ava and Leo gasped, but their fear quickly turned to awe. It was a magnificent owl, its wingspan wider than any bird they had ever seen. Its feathers shimmered with shades of emerald and gold, and its eyes, wise and ancient, shone with an inner light.
Welcome, children. I am Ollie, guardian of this realm. You have stumbled upon Eldoria at a time of great peril. A darkness spreads across our land, draining it of its magic and life.
Ollie explained that the only way to save Eldoria was to find 3 lost gems. Gems of immense power hidden long ago.
The gems, each representing a different aspect of Eldoria's magic, are the only hope of restoring balance. The ruby of courage, pulsating with the strength of the mountains, the sapphire of wisdom, reflecting the vast knowledge of the ancient forests, and the emerald of hope, shining with the life force of the whispering rivers.
But the gems are lost, hidden in places of great danger.
To find them, you will need to be brave, resourceful, and above all, believe in the power of this world. Your journey will be fraught with challenges.
He then revealed a map, not etched on parchment, but woven from moonlight and dreams.
This map will guide you. It will whisper to your dreams and lead you to the gems. But beware, for the darkness you face is cunning. It will test your courage and your bond. Trust your instincts and never give up hope.
Fear, cold and sharp, pricked at Ava's heart. The task seemed impossible, the dangers too great. But then she looked at Leo. His eyes, usually filled with gentle curiosity, now burned with a determined light. He squeezed her hand, and she knew they would face this challenge together. Taking a deep breath, Ava nodded, her resolve solidifying. The weight of Ollie's words settled upon them. The fate of Eldoria, a world they had only just discovered, rested on their young shoulders. But they were not alone. The magic of Eldoria flowed around them, filling them with a sense of purpose.
We'll find the gems, Ollie. We won't let Eldoria fall into darkness.
We'll bring back the light.
Ollie nodded, his eyes filled with a cautious hope.
May the spirit of Eldoria guide you, children.
With a final grateful glance at Ollie, Ava and Leo turned towards the shimmering path. Taking a deep breath, they stepped forward, their hands clasped tightly together. The path led them through fields of bioluminescent flowers and past trees that hummed with unseen energy. The air vibrated with a strange music, a symphony of magic and mystery. As they walked, the map Ollie had given them pulsed with a gentle light. It led them deeper into the heart of Eldoria, towards their first challenge. The map whispered of a place where water sang a mournful song, and where the willows wept tears of silver.
Leo, do you hear that? The map, it's like it's singing.
Yeah, it's guiding us to the Ruby of Courage, but we have to be ready for anything.
This place, the map warned, was where the first gem, the Ruby of Courage, lay hidden. But it was also a place of sorrow, where shadows lingered and whispers taunted the weary traveler. The path ahead was not for the faint of heart. It would test their courage and their bond like never before.